Hey everybody, are you enjoying yourself so far today? All right, all right. Now we've seen a New Orleans style brass band. We've had a second line. We had a toast. We saw a boom ball get launched. And by the way, again, that boom ball was getting towed up to the mouth of the Niagara River, and it was being set free to go where it will. If you want to see where it went, there are QR codes. Some of you may have gotten a small sheet. Otherwise, there's one posted here and a couple posted inside. Scan it with your phone, and you can follow the adventures of the boom ball as it possibly goes over the falls. But we will retrieve it at some point because we're environmental stewards and we don't want to be arrested by anyone. So we're going to get the boom ball. So that's the boom ball, Flying Bison with the toast. Now we're back here. We're going to have two more bands for you. Fireworks if the weather cooperates. Also, please, if you're hungry, Tiny Thai food truck is out front. They also have a limited menu inside, so get yourself something to eat, especially with all the drinking that I hope y'all are doing. And with that, this next band is perfect for this event. This is all about a historical site. It's about Buffalo. It's about the character of this city, the character of this area. This is a band that actually writes music about this area's history. Also, it's a band that does some classics. I think you're really going to love them. Rick Smith, the guy that's behind all this, was singing along with a couple of their songs that they thought no one would know. So it's going to be fun. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Yellow Jack.
As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a pretty girl I chanced to meet, and we danced by the light of the moon. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight, come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight, and we'll dance by the light of the moon. With a bottle in my hand, a bottle in my hand, a bottle in my hand. I danced all night with a bottle in my hand. Cruise right over to the promised land. Whoa. I've got a girl that lives on the hill, lives on the hill, lives on the hill. I've got a girl that lives on the hill. Tell me, won't you come out tonight? She's a bootlegger's daughter, but I love her still, love her still, love her still. She's a bootlegger's daughter, but I love her still. Tell me, won't you come out tonight? I danced all night with a bottle in my hand, a bottle in my hand, a bottle in my hand. I danced all night with a bottle in my hand. Who's right over to the promised land? Whoa. Hurry up, Joe, and don't be slow, don't be slow, don't be slow. Chicken in the bread pan, picking and go. Tell me, won't you come out tonight? Well, right foot up and left foot down, swing that popper round and round. Right wing up and left wing down, and you just go kicking at the floor. I danced all night with a bottle in my hand, bottle in my hand, bottle in my hand. I danced all night with a bottle in my hand. Who's right over to the promised land? Whoa, whoa. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And we'll dance by the light of the moon. Come on, Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? And we'll dance by the light of the moon. Oh, ho. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. We are Yellow Jack, and we're from right here in Buffalo, New York. And this is a beautiful afternoon here. Thanks for being here, and thanks to Todd for putting together this great appreciation of Buffalo and Buffalo history and the waterways. So we're going to be playing a lot of local history stuff throughout the afternoon, as Todd hinted. We do have CDs down here that are pay what you want, and all of our tips and CD sales we're donating to the Food Bank of Western New York this afternoon. So, if you pick something up, it'll be for a good cause. Here's a Woody Guthrie song. never was afraid of the goons and the gangs and the company fakes and the deputy sheriffs who made the raid. She went to the Union Hall for a meeting, it was called, and when the boys came up to her, this is what she said. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union, I'm sticking to the Union, I'm sticking to the Union. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union, I'm sticking to the Union, till the day I die. But this Union maid was wise to the tricks of the company spies. She'd take the dare, she didn't care. She'd always organize her guys and she'd always give her way. Then she'd ask for better pay. She showed her card to the National Guard. This is what they'd say. Can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. That's what she said. I'm sticking to the Union. That's what she said. I'm sticking to the Union. That's what she said. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. That's what she said. I'm sticking to the Union. That's what she said. Till the day I die. Girls who want to be free, just take a tip from me. I'll get you a man who's a union man. You can join the ladies' auxiliary. Cause married life ain't hard, then you got a union card. And a union life is a happy life, brother, when you got a union wife. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. That's what she said. I'm sticking to the Union. That's what she said. I'm sticking to the Union. That's what she said. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. That's what she said. I'm sticking to the Union. That's what she said. Till the day I die. Gonna sing it again. Oh, you can't scare me, I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. I'm sticking to the Union. How about you? Oh, you can't scare me. I'm sticking to the Union. Security. I'm sticking to the Union. Peace of mind. Till the day I die. So here's a song of ours about Western New York. See how many references you can spot to the 716 in here. This is the title track from our new album. It's available down here. Pay what you want. All proceeds go to the food bank. This is Highway 62. A bit of a Bob Dylan tribute. Grover, Cleveland, and Geronimo were out enjoying a Sunday drive. Take me to the Aerodome, Geronimo, he suddenly did cry. He didn't wait for an answer, he went and took the wheel. The silver arrow spun out on an apple peel. Chogas begged the mob to let them through, out on the Highway 62. There's a little bit of everything, baby, just tell me where to go. We can do pizza in Niagara Falls or Whataburger in Old El Paso. The tourism leaflets are fading in the light, so legible on the verses for a good time. Set your touring compass to that old Highway 62.
Was still waiting for his turn. Rover got awfully friendly with the help. Said, you're hiding with a smoking body. She said, you're not so bad yourself. What's a two-timer like you doing on Highway 62?
County boys stopped the Chevy rattling along the boulevard. The driver played it nice and cool. He waited till the heat let down their guard.
pressed the pedal to the floor. He knew he had to bail. Flashing lights in his mirrors were hot on his tail. Well, I blocked his path, I wouldn't let him through. Back on the Highway 62. The city canceled miracles, music unilaterally on hold.
13 seconds is a lifetime, wondering if your D is gonna
On
hold.
every star of every flag, some hero had spray painted no goal. No goal! We stopped at a no-code to get directions from a disgraced field goal kicker. I think he made them up. But they were off a yard or two to the right
From that old Highway 62. The Silver Arrow is out of gas, Geronimo is fresh out of ideas. The city let the motels smolder where they fell, saying make like a tree, bury yourself. Hurry up your block in our view, back on the Highway 62. Thanks, everybody. This next song features our instrumentalists, Mr. Andrew Gianni and Miss Elena Reed. Lady, would you like to tell us something about the songs we're about to listen to? No? Okay. Yeah. Thanks for some Johnny Cash. Early one morning while making the rounds, I took a transfusion and I shot my woman down. Went right home and I went to bed. I stuck that loving 44 beneath my head.
Got up the next morning and I grabbed that gun. Took transfusion and away I run. Ain't a good run, but I run too slow. When they overtook me down in Juarez, Mexico.
Laid in them hot joints, taking the pills. In walked the sheriff from Jericho Hill. He said, Willie Lee, your name is not Jack Brown. You're the dirty hack who shot your woman down.
Said yes, oh yes, my name is Willie Lee. If you got a warrant, just read it to me. Shot her down because she made me slow. Well, I thought I was her daddy, but she had 5 more. Oh no!
I was dressed in black. Put me on a train, they sent me back. I had no one for to go my bail. They slapped my dried up carcass in the county jail.
Into the courtroom, my trial began, where I was handled by 12 honest men. Just before the jury started out, I saw that little judge commence to look about.
In about 5 minutes, in walked a man, holding the verdict in his right hand. The verdict read in the first degree. I hollered, Lordy, Lordy, have mercy on me.
The judge smiled as he picked up his pen. 99 years in the San Quentin pen. 99 years beneath that ground. But I can't forget the day I shot my woman down.
Transfusion be. Thanks, everybody. So here's another original song of ours. This is from our new album, from Highway 62. Here, this is called "The Automatic Man," and it's based on a true story. Like Todd said, we do a lot of stuff that's based on actual local historical events, but you know, nobody wrote a folk song about it, so we came around and we did. So this is about Philip Peru was a gentleman from the Tonawondas in about 1890, and he had this invention of this big wooden automaton. It was like 7 feet tall and had a big sombrero and a mustache and sunglasses and a suit. And you know, he tried to market it to people and said it could do anything. Said it could fight in wars. Said it could, you know, march across the country. Meanwhile, it could do nothing. It could walk like, you know, like 50 feet over even ground, and that was about it. But this is a song about that. It's called "The Automatic Man." Oh, that might be out of tune now.
Unfortunately, tuning is not automatic.
That's right. So this song is available on our CD that it's a pay what you want, so you can just take one for free if you like, or you can donate a couple bucks to the Food Bank of Western New York, and that would be appreciated. How about the brass machine up there earlier, huh? How awesome are those guys? Of course, we got Captain Tom coming up after us, and we'll see. We might end up inside by then. We'll have to see what the weather gods have in store. stuff's really ripping sharp on it. Sorry about that. He stands 7'7" with raven black hair. A startling invention, no expense has been spared. He walks, he talks, he smiles on command. Come and see the automatic man. He works in all weather, a boss man's wet dream. Or it could be a soldier like the world has never seen. For peace and love, or none of the above. Come and see the automatic man. He dazzles in a duck suit as white as a dove. Advertisers around the world are falling in love. He'll sell your wars, he'll leverage your brand. Put your order in for an automatic man. Why won't he take his coat off? What's under all that trim? Does he pull the cart or is it pushing him? He'll light your fire, he'll even hold your hand. Walk a mile with the automatic man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I put it to you plainly. What is a man? We know his soul was made imperfect in order to better love his perfect creator. But need it be so with his body? In this, my latest creation, this carnal error is corrected at last. Behold, the automatic man!
Incapable of love, jealousy or hate. You're only one attachment away from a perfect date. He doesn't care if you can't or if you can. Put your arms around your automatic man. Oh, what is he doing? I think he sprung a spring. His fists are flying everywhere. He's smashing everything. Does he long to be free? Is he just like you and me? Come and see the automatic man. Newly refurbished. Come and see the automatic man. Slightly cowed. Come and see the automatic man. Thanks, everybody. You know, that doesn't sound too intuitive either. Yeah, it's just drifting weirdly sharp. But I have this with my
Archtop instruments
my French archtop
are
too.
more, I was going to say, they're more sensitive to humidity change. Expands or pushes up.
Oh shit! Like,
You better watch out. That's all we can do. Sorry. In a couple months, we can do a few more lines, but it's just too far away. This next one will have to do.
okay. No, roll.
Roll in my sweet baby's arms. the shack till the mail train comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now where was you last Friday night while I was lying in jail? You were walking the streets with another man, wouldn't even go my bail. Roll in my sweet baby's arms, roll in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Ladies. Now where was you last Friday night while I was lying in jail? You were walking the streets with another verse, sang that verse the second time. That's all right. Roll in my sweet baby's arms, roll in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. And roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back and roll in my sweet baby's arms.
Thank you. Here's a little sing-along song, a little Baptist-style sing-along song. This is one of ours. This is on our first album, which is also Pay What You Want Down Here. And John Bowlby actually performs on it, on the album. So he plays a little barrel house piano. But we're going to sing Won't You Pray, and you'll hear how the band does it. Sing Won't You Pray Back. This is Won't You Pray for this poor atheist when you reach those pearly gates. Won't you pray for this poor atheist when you reach those pearly gates? Well, I showed up for my Sunday school, but I never understood how God could kill all the fishes with a flood, or why He wanna kill them anyway, when He knows how they were made. Oh, won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Won't you pray for this poor atheist when you reach those pearly gates? Won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Won't you pray for this poor scientist when you reach those pearly gates? Well, I tried to turn the other cheek, but I wound up twice as sore. Tried giving everything away, but people wanted more. And it only got me knifed to pretend that my enemy was my friend. Oh, won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Won't you pray for this poor scientist when you reach those pearly gates? Won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Oh, won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Won't you pray for this poor hedonist when you reach those pearly gates? Well, I tried to muster up some shame for all my mortal sin, but cradled in my baby's arms, it just wasn't happening. What kind of God would fill the world with sweets that you're not supposed to eat? Oh, won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Oh, won't you pray?
Won't you pray?
Won't you pray for this poor atheist when you reach those pearly gates? this poor immunologist when you reach those pearly gates. Thanks, everybody. Here's another original of ours. This is Oh Mighty Niagara. We co-wrote this with Bob Egolf of North Tonawanda, New York. This is on our first CD. It's about some of the daredevils and just unfortunate souls who've been claimed by that thundering cataract.
Oh, it thunders.
It was a hot night on Rhode Island in 1848, and little Nettie wanted to play. She pulled on the sleeve of a family friend. Her parents said, go on, okay. Well, that young man picked her up, but Nettie wiggled away and landed just a footstep too far. The river pulled her in. The young man tried to swim. When they found him, she was still in his arms.
Oh, mighty Niagara, come and see what you have done. Oh, mighty Niagara,
Stole the soul of another young one. Now old Red Hill Senior grew up upon her shores. Her every nook and eddy he did swim. He saw the suicides, the daredevils with big eyes. He watched them and he dragged their corpses in. Well, the idea crossed Red's mind to try a jump himself, to win riches and fame beyond compare. But the old man kept his head. He died peacefully in bed. But Red Hill Jr., that's a whole other affair.
oh, mighty Niagara, come and see what you have done. Oh, mighty Niagara,
Sold the soul of another young one. Now young Red Hill had some mighty shoes to fill. His father's name was known throughout the land. In feats of daring do, he knew a thing or two, but he never surpassed the fame of dear old man. Well, he built this weird ass thing, and he christened it the Thing, to ride the horseshoe falls come what may. As the vessel downward struck, Junior's soul flew up, son and father reunited all that day.
oh, mighty Niagara, come and see what you have done. Oh, mighty Niagara,
Stole the soul of another young one. Don't jump in! Well, I learned all of these stories from a history book, and that is how I know that they're true. But if you think I made them up, just go on and try your luck. Next year we'll be singing about you.
oh, mighty Niagara, come and see what you have done. Oh, mighty Niagara,
Stole the soul of another young one.
oh, mighty Niagara, come and see what you have
What you
done.
have done.
Oh, mighty Niagara,
Stole the soul of another young one. Stole the soul of another restless one. Stole the soul of another lovelorn one. Thank you. Let me like take one here. What's the next song? Buffalo to Troy? Lady, what do we know about Buffalo to Troy?
This next song is a local history canal song. There were a lot of songs that were written about and around the canal, both that the canalers sang and that were actually done in vaudeville, which was a big deal in Buffalo. So this is a vaudeville song called From Buffalo to Troy that kind of makes fun of the canalers who thought they were real sailors. And, you know, they were in 4 feet of water, so they were never in any real danger.
They're only in danger from each other, really.
Pretty
Only the short ones, then. in B flat.
I've traveled all around this world and Tonawanda too. Was stuck on desert islands, been beaten black and blue. I fought and bled at Bull's Run when I was just a boy. But I'll never forget the trip I took from Buffalo to Troy. Boy, was tramp, 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 and tighten up your line. And watch the playful flies as though on the mules they climb. Get back, duck your nut, forget it, I never shall. When I drove a team of spavin mules on the Erie Canal. The cook we had on board the deck stood 6 feet in her socks. Her hoof was like an elephant's ear, her breath could open the locks. A weight of 60 summers was she, most of her was on the floor. And when at night we tried to sleep, oh, something how she'd snore. And it was tramp, 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 and tighten up your line. And watch the playful flies as on the mules they climb. Get back, duck your nut, forget it, I never shall. When I drove a team of spavin mules on the Erie Canal. One night on the Erie, I couldn't sleep a wink. The crew, they all bore down on me, cause I refused to drink. Well, tearful storms and heavy fog, forget it, I never shall. But I'm every inch a sailor there on the Erie Canal. Boy, was tramp, 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 and tighten up your lines. And watch the playful flies as on the mules they climb. Get back, duck your nut, forget it, I never shall. When I drove a team of spavin mules on the Erie Canal. Back to Buffalo, Sally, Jack, and Hank. They dipped me into tallow fat and slid me off the plank. Now all is in the jailhouse and the rest of the crew's in jail. And I'm the only bugger afloat left to tell the tale. And it was tramp, 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 and tighten up your line. And watch the playful flies as on the mules they climb. Get back, duck your nut, forget it, I never shall. When I drove a team of spavin mules on the Erie Canal. When I drove a team of aged mules on the Erie Canal. Thank you. Are we doing on time? We got 45 minutes. And we're only at song 11? Trim the obvious ones then. We'll do this one, right? Oh, no, let's just skip over. All right, so we try to sprinkle in some more popular current, well, not current, but more popular music. Here's some Beatles for you. Anybody want to see Paul McCartney on this tour, by the way? Are you? Yeah. Where you got tickets for? Nice. Yeah. So do we. Yeah.
I don't.
He doesn't.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right, shall we? Somebody starts to sing or what? Let's see it.
Sounds right.
One, two,
Wrong key.
four. Desmond has a barrel in the marketplace. Molly used to sing her in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says he takes her by the hand. Oh, bloody, la 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 la. Goes on. Oh, bloody, la 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 la. back to Molly waiting at the door, and as he gives it to her, she begins to sing. Oh, bloody, oh, bloody, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Oh, bloody, oh, bloody, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Yeah. In a couple of years, they have built a home, sweet home. With a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does her pretty face, and in the evening she's a singer with the band. Oh, bloody, oh, bloody, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Oh, bloody, oh, bloody, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Yeah. In a couple of years, they have built a home, sweet home. With a couple of kids running in the yard, Desmond and Molly Jones. Happy ever after in the marketplace. Desmond lets the children lend a hand. Molly stays at home and does her pretty face, and in the evening she still sings it with the band. Oh, bloody, oh, bloody, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Oh, bloody, oh, bloody, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. If you want some fun, take Oblati Blata. Here's some old Charlie Poole and his North Carolina Ramblers.
More than unpopular music.
I took my girl a walking. It was on Saturday night. I took my girl a walking. The moon was shining bright. I asked her if she'd kiss me, and this is what she said. She said she wouldn't marry me if the rest of the world was dead. I ain't got nobody, I'm just as blue as can be. I ain't got nobody to make a big fuss over me. If I don't get somebody, I'm going back to the land. Milk the cows and the chickens, I don't give a damn. I took my gal a walking late on Saturday night. I took my gal up walking. The moon was shining bright. She asked me if I'd kiss her, and this is what she said. She said she wouldn't kiss me, so I kissed her instead. I ain't got nobody, I'm just blue as can be. I ain't got nobody to make a big fuss over me. If I don't get somebody, I'm going back to the land. Milk the cows and the chicken, I don't give a darn. Last night I went to see her, about as happy as I could be. Tonight she's with some other. she no more cares for me. So here's a draft of whiskey, so sparkling and so clear. It's not as sweet as a young maid's kiss, but it's more sincere. I ain't got nobody, I'm just blue as can be. I ain't got nobody to make a big fuss over me. If I don't get somebody, I'm going back to the land. Milk the cows and the chickens, I don't give a damn. Thanks, everybody. That's Charlie Poole. Now we'll race ahead 50 years to the Violent Femmes.
Slightly more popular.
More people I knew had this on tapes.
Popular-ish.
Walking on the water, sweet Jesus walking in the sky.
I stuck in sand, he took my hand, he pulled me up, he raised me up, I can't hold my head high. Oh, will I be true to my birth? And will I give what I am worth? Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. I'll answer when they call. And yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Jesus, my all and all.
Jesus walking on the water, sweet Jesus walking in the sky.
I stuck in sand, he took my hand, he pulled me up, he raised me up, I can't hold my head high. What if it was true?
And oh my, oh my, oh my.
Tell me, is it true?
Oh, did he
Die upon that cross?
Oh, did he
Come back across?
Jesus walking on the water, sweet Jesus walking in the sky.
I stuck in sand, he took my hand, he pulled me up and he raised me up and then hold my head high. That's a little Violent Femmes. There's an old Carter family song. listening to the wind outside. My little darling, oh how I love you, how I love you, none can tell. But in your heart you love another, my little darling pet of mine. Many a day with you I've rambled, countless hours with you spent. Thought I had your heart forever, but I find it only less. My little darling, oh how I love you, how I love you, none can tell. But in your heart you love another, my little darling pal of mine. There is just three things I wish for. That's my casket, shroud and grave. When I'm dead, dear, don't you weep for me. Just kiss those lips that you betrayed. My little darling, oh how I love you, how I love you, none can tell. But in your heart you love another, my little darling pal of mine. Come on! That's Lainey on the fiddle there. This next song features Andrew Gianni on the lead vocal. This is... I'll let Andrew tell you about it.
Nah. Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Shine. Give me no new skinner. I know you don't lie. Don't let I've a California way. I can make any mule listen. I won't accept your pay. Don't let's have a little water boy. Won't you ring that bucket round? If you don't like your job, sit your water bucket down. Don't stills, and the old views behind. But it's raining here, and it's someone out of the deep blue sea, and a blonde-headed woman like a monkey out of me.
Andrew Gianni on the lead vocal. I'd like to get back to some local history stuff for you. That's probably one of the most famous songs that we do in the repertoire that has to do with the Erie Canal in Western New York. But most of us learned it, as, Low Bridge, as 15 miles on the Erie Canal. It's actually originally 15 years on the Erie Canal, because it's written from the perspective of a canaler looking back on his successful career, and he's kind of talking to his mule and musing with his mule. And that's the way we're going to do it here. And sing along if you can.
We'll be emphasizing that fact.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I got a mule and her name is Sam. 15 years on the Erie Canal. She's a good old worker and a good old pal. 15 years on the Erie Canal. We hauled some barges in our day, building lumber, coal, and hay, and we know every inch of the way from Albany to Buffalo. Low Bridge, everybody down. Low Bridge, we must be coming here in town. You'll always know your neighbor, you'll always know your pal, if you've ever navigated on the Erie Canal. Clear it! 15 years! 15 years! We better look around for a job, old gal. 15 years on the Erie Canal. You can bet your life I've never marked myself. 15 years on the Erie Canal. We hauled some barges in our day, filled with lumber, coal, and hay, and we know every inch of the way from Albany to Buffalo. Low Bridge, everybody down. Low Bridge, I got the finest mule in town. Once a man named McGinty tried to put it over Sam. Now he's at the bottom of the Erie Canal. 15 years! 15 years! You'll soon hear them sing all about my gal. 15 years on the Erie Canal. It's a darn fool ditty about my darn fool Sal. 15 years on the Erie Canal. Every band will play it soon. Darn fool words and a darn fool tune. You'll hear it sung everywhere you go, from Mexico to Buffalo. Low Bridge, everybody down. Low Bridge, I got the finest mule in town. She's a perfect, perfect lady. She blushes like a gal when she hears you sing about her on the Erie Canal. Low Bridge, everybody down. Low Bridge, we must be coming near in town. You'll always know your neighbor, you'll always know your pal, if you ever make a living on the Erie Canal. Low Bridge, everybody down. gets our own little interpretation of that song. All right, so keeping with the local history theme, of course, a lot of people know one of the most horrific events in Buffalo history was the 1901 murder of the president, the assassination of President McKinley at the Pan American Exposition. There are a lot of songs were written about this, actually, lots of different lyrics and songs flying around. This is one we picked. This is the White House Blues, roughly as done by Charlie Poole. McKinley hollered, McKinley squalled. Doc said, McKinley, I can't find that ball in Buffalo. In Buffalo. Roosevelt to the White House, he's doing his best. McKinley's in the graveyard, taking in his rest. He's gone, he's gone. Look here, you rascal, come and see what you've done. You shot my husband, I got your gun, I'm carrying it back to Washington. Hush up, little children, now don't you fret. You'll draw attention upon your pappy's death in Buffalo. In Buffalo. Oh! Doc's on the horse, he throws out his rein. Said to the horse, we gotta outrun this train in Buffalo. In Buffalo. Ain't but one thing that grieves my poor mind. That's to go and leave my poor young wife behind. It's hard times, it's hard old times. Roosevelt's in the White House, drinking out of a silver cup. McKinley's in the graveyard, he'll never wake up in Buffalo. In Buffalo. I don't know about both of them. No. Yeah, let's do wrong. That thing I took the sound. Than to be an angel at a church affair. Like electric sound in the deep of the night, I'm burning down the house along with everything inside. I ain't angry or enough just to get you people some quiet in the head, ain't no way to get it done. If you wanna raise a ruckus, I got one word of advice. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. You wanna make a little mess, you wanna make a little crime. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. Round the land to all them little towns where my blood gets boiling when that racket buckles loud. Fire up the motor, we got all of us here. Spread the red all over town, we'll do it once again. Hey, amongst things that I know I didn't learn in class, the road don't go forever, so ride it while it lasts. If you're gonna raise a ruckus, I got one word of advice. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. You wanna make a little mess, you wanna make a little cry. If
If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right.
Rather be a devil living life on a prayer than to be an angel at a church affair. Like electric sound in the deep of the night, I'm burning down the house along with everything inside. I'm an electric demon son with a feeling and a ride. We lay it down tonight, oh yeah, we lay it down tonight. If you're gonna raise a ruckus, I got one word on it five. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. You wanna make a little mess, you wanna make a little crime. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. You wanna make a little mess, you wanna make a little crime. If you're gonna do wrong, buddy, do wrong right. All right. Thanks everybody very much for your Yellow Jack. You guys having a good time out here? Boom Days 2022. This is an awesome, unique Buffalo event. We're very excited to be part of it for 2 years in a row now. Of course, right after us, we're going to have Captain Tom, right? Yeah. Captain Tom and his hooligans are going to rock the night away, and they've got a whole bunch of awesome special guests. We might be moving it inside at that point, depending on what the weather looks like, but there's plenty of room for everybody. The drinks will be flowing, and we hope you're all having a great time.
If it was Commander Tom, maybe we could do something about this weather.
Where's Commander Tom when you need him? We got Captain Tom. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. So yeah, again, we do have CDs here. Come and see us after our set. If you'd like one, they're pay what you want. Take one for free if you like. It's our brand new studio album, and all proceeds today go to Food Bank of Western New York to help alleviate the food deserts that's been left in East Buffalo as a result of the horrible events of last week. So, yes, here's a traditional song. Yeah, the one in front is the slightly older one, the one behind is our brand new one. Take one of each.
Both of them are good.
They're both really good.
You really need both.
They really need. They kind of complement each other.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready? Johnny Cash.
This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, none gonna ride it but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train.
This train don't carry no gamblers, this train. This train don't carry no gamblers, this train. This train don't carry no gamblers, she's streamlined and midnight ramblers. This train is bound for glory, this train.
This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, none gonna ride it but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train done carried my mother, this train. This train done carried my mother, this train. This train done carried my mother, father, sister, and my brother. This train bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, none gonna ride but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train.
carry no liars. This train don't carry no liars. This train don't carry no liars. She streamlined as a midnight flyer. This train is bound for glory. This train
is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Never gonna ride by the rats of the holy. This train is bound for glory. This train. Yeah, this train is leaving in the morning. This train is leaving in the morning. This train is leaving in the morning. We got a mighty new day's dawning. This train bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Not gonna ride by the rats of the holy. This train is bound for glory. 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 Never gonna ride it by the rats of the holy. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train.
got a ticket in my hand.
This train is bound for glory. This train.
One way to paradise.
This train is bound for glory. Never gonna ride by the rats of the holy. This train is bound for glory. This train.
I said,
This train is bound for glory. This train.
thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Evan, and then we'll do one closer. Do you want to do it or no? No, we're not in the grease. I'm fine. What are you talking about? How about okay. Go. I don't mind
Alina Reed on the fiddle.
Yeah! Ladies!
Alright, two more real quick. Yeah, we'll do, how about Hotel Yorba and then go on there. So thanks everybody again. We are Yellow Jack. I hope you enjoy the rest of your boom days. We just got a couple more songs for you here. You can check us out at yellowjackmusic.com. You can stream stuff and find out where we're playing next. Actually, I think our next show is at the Cave on June 11th. So come out and see us.
In Black Rock.
Yeah, that's not good. Seems like more of a groove or something in our band. Why is this not any...
It's owned by the same people. It's like behind Sportsman's.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Around the corner from Sportsman's.
I was watching with one eye on the other side. I had 15 people telling me to move. I got moving on my mind. I found shelter with some dolls turning wheels around. I said 39 times, I love you, to the beauty I had found. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, take the elevator at the hotel. I'll be glad to see you later. All I got inside is vacancy. I've been thinking about a little place down by the lake. They got a dirty old road leading up to the house. I wonder how long it will take till we're alone, just sitting on the front porch of that home, stomping our feet on the wooden boards. Never gotta worry about locking the door. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, take the elevator at the hotel. I'll be glad to see you later. All they got inside is vacancy. All right. It might sound silly for me to think childish thoughts like these, but I'm so tired of pretending to be tough. I'm gonna do what I please. Let's get married in a big cathedral by a priest. 'Cause if I'm the man that you love the most, you can say I do at least. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, take the elevator at the hotel. I'll be glad to see you later. All they got inside is vacancy. But it's 4, 5, 6, 7, grab your umbrella. Grab a hold of me, 'cause I'm your favorite fella. All they got inside is vacancy. Thanks everybody. We got one more quick one. This is a traditional song. What do you got? 3? This is a sing-along one. Please join in if you feel so inclined. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. It's good enough for me. It was tried in a fiery furnace. It was tried in a fiery furnace. It was tried in a fiery furnace. And that's good enough for me. It was tried in a den of lion. It was tried in a den of lion. It was tried in a den of lion. And that's good enough for me. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. It's good enough for me. It was good for Mama and Papa. It was good enough for Mama and Papa. It was good enough for Mama and Papa. And that's good enough for me. Makes me love everybody. Makes me love everybody. Makes me love everybody. And that's good enough for me. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. It's good enough for me.
We will pray with Aphrodite. We will pray with Aphrodite. She wears a see-through nightie, and it's good enough for me. We will pray to Zarathustra. We'll pray just like we used to. We're my Zarathustra booster, and it's good enough for me. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old-time religion. Give me that old
religion. Give me that old time religion. It's good enough for me. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. It's good enough for me. Come on. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. Give me that old time religion. It's good enough for me.
Thanks everybody on Yellow Jack. Stick around for Captain Tom. Thank you, Boom Days. Thanks for being here. Come up and grab a CD. Pay what you want.